All right, we got a mooch. So far, I've not had the best luck. Not today, anyways. You might say these fish are trying my patience. I'm not even sorry. People like fishing puns, or so I'm told. And that's the end of the video. Come on. You're watching this and you guys are hooked now. I baited you into this video. Okay, I'll stop. Fine.
Several bad puns later.
Okay, so for today's video, I actually wanted to talk about fishing. Everybody's favorite piece of content. Now, we recently had the next step in rebuilding Ishgard, which meant a lot of people were coming back for the rankings, which is now over. So congratulations to anybody who made the top 12 or top 100. I did not make it into the top 12. I didn't have enough time to really get to it, but I easily made top 100, top 50 with fishing. This is the second time I've actually done it. It's pretty much my favorite thing to do when it comes to the Diadem specifically. I actually enjoy it much more than mining and botany, and I figured for today we would sort of just do a very casual discussion on what I was doing during restoration, what my kind of routine was for fishing, what baits I was using, you know, where to go during umbral weathers, and kind of doing my turn-ins from there. I had a lot of people ask me while the event was going on, sort of tips and even just sort of light rotations on trying to catch fish. So that is going to be the plan for this video. I'm going to take you in, do some basic fishing, show you the locations of where you want to go during the weather changes, and hopefully this will help you farm, you know, camp out on scripts, get new items, make a little gill, and let's not forget desynth. Where is it? 494 on my desynth. A huge part of that is from the Diadem, so that's really just a bonus as well. So let's go in the Diadem and let's get fishing. All right, so now that we're in the Diadem, as you can see here, this island here right in the middle is typically my go-to spot. I think during normal weather times in between the umbral changes, you can kind of fish anywhere as far as I understand. Bait wise, I don't think it really matters too much. This is typically what my routine is. I typically like to fish with the red balloon, and essentially I'm gonna go over a sort of basic rotation of how fishing goes for me. So obviously once you cast, basically you need to be looking for either a single exclamation point leading into the triple. The double like you see here is sort of just the basic fish in between. We'll do some casts here and hopefully we'll be able to catch a mooch sooner than later. So basically we want to single exclamation points. It should trigger a mooch 2 or a mooch 1. That works too. That just made me into a liar, but that's fine. Either way, it triggers a mooch. If you get mooch 2, you catch whatever comes up. Hopefully it gets a triple. It has a chance of proccing it. Even if it doesn't, your mooch 2 goes on a cooldown, and essentially you want to turn on your patience from there. Anytime you see a double, you're not getting the big fish. You essentially need a single procking a mooch and leading into a triple. All right, so we got ourselves a single. Let's see if we can lead into a mooch 2. And we have. The ghost fairy is typically the fish that will trigger a mooch more often than not. So from here, we basically need to see if we're going to get a double or a triple. If we're triple, we're going to get the good fish. If it's a double, which is very likely to happen, there it is. So at this point, while Mooch 2 is on cooldown, we need to trigger our Patience. I just use Patience 1 myself. Continue casting. At this point, while Patience is counting down from 60 seconds, any fish that you catch, you want to use your Precision or your Powerful hook set. If we get a single, you use your Precision. If you get a double, just use your Powerful hook set. And again, we're trying to trigger now a Mooch 1 instead of the Mooch 2. All right, so we got a single with our Precision. Our Patience is turned on. We should trigger a Mooch 1, which we have. And this is our opportunity to score a triple. Now, any doubles that you get in between is still valid. They're still fish you want to catch because that's still points and that's still scripts that you can turn in. Unfortunately, we got a double, so basically we were going to trigger a Powerful hook set. And we're going to continue this process until we manage to nab a triple proc. All right, another Precision should trigger another Mooch. And now we play the waiting game. Now after this, my Patience is about to fall off, but I have 10 seconds left on my Mooch 2, so I don't really need to reactivate it. Triple. Triple, there it is. So with the triple, I do a Powerful hook set, and I have definitely lost fish, but it looks like we caught whatever's about to proc right here. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's the Lightning Chaser. And it's HQ. That's some good scripts. That's some good desynth. And that's basically how it works. You proc your signal, you use Mooch 2, you use Mooch 1, depending if it's on cooldown. If you're using Patience, again, you want to trigger your Precision, and it tends to go 1 exclamation point leads into 3, and that's how you get your big catches. All of the doubles in between are just added rewards, added fish for you to turn in. And basically you just rinse and repeat. You keep going. That's typically what I do when I'm in here. I just keep procking and procking and procking as much as I can while I wait for the different weather changes. When they pop up, I will do a quick location so you guys can see where you need to go depending on what umbral weather appears. As you can see, we hit umbral flare. I wanted to show you where you need to be fishing for rare fish during these downtimes. Now, with mining and botany, usually you can kind of just turn it on and it triggers an exact location, but for fishing, it doesn't really tell you where to go. So I wanted to point that out. Like I said, we're at umbral flare, which is basically the red skies. You need to be all the way down here. Usually I hang out right in this top half of the island. It's pretty high up. And again, you're going to just continue your basic rotation, like I said before, and you have a chance of getting basically rare fish based on the weather. I'll do a little bit of fishing and hopefully I can nab something here. Okay, I can do a little bit of fishing here. One thing to note, if you're fishing during the umbral flare, you need to use a specific bait. You need to use the Diadem crane fly. Otherwise, you will not be able to proc the triple to get the sort of rare fish for this time. So make sure you have the Diadem crane fly, and let's see what we catch. Okay, now that we've reached the umbral 11 weather, where you need to go for here is actually the same island that I typically fish at when it's normal weather, so you don't really have to go anywhere. I tend to slide over to this side of the map for whatever reason. I don't think it matters. Bait wise, doesn't matter what you're using. Just continues to fish and mooch, and eventually you'll get a chance at the artisanal Meganora fish here. So for our final zone, Orange Sky, aka the Umbral Dust Storm, you do want to fly all the way over to the northeast here. As you can see, you want to fly right over to this island where you'll be able to catch any rare fish there. Now the triple exclamation point, it's the artisanal Morella. And one thing, you do need a different bait here. You do need the Diadem hoverworm in order to acquire it. That about covers what I wanted to show you here. I hope these locations were super helpful in case you didn't know where to go during the umbral weather or just the basic fishing rotation. Hopefully you guys are able to get some added mooches, get some big fish, lots of lots of scripts. During my time of filming this, I actually wasn't able to catch very much. I did a bunch of fishing in between and my luck was garbage. I do have some clips when restoration had started that I do have on Twitch, so I'm gonna end the video with a couple of clips so you can see some of the fish that you can catch during the weather. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, found it entertaining or educational or whatever, I appreciate everybody who's been watching. Shout out to Twitch Chad who has been a part of this with me. If I wasn't filming it live on Twitch, which you can find me here pretty much daily, links will be in the description. I wouldn't have time to make these things. I'm enjoying it so far. With the previous video, I'm looking to do a couple more in the near future. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm having fun just messing around and making these things. But thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Come on. What are we waiting for here? These long casts always make me think triple. Holy shit. Catch something. Freaking me out. Triple! 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 Triple. Yes. Yes. That was beautiful. Yikes, Rars. Was it worth it? It was not worth it. Confirmed, not worth it. We got hunt train in 20 minutes. Triple. Oh my god, did I get the triple right before the weather changed? Oh, baby, a triple. I did get it. Nice. I got the griffin. E4S. That should be a good time. I'll have to brush up on my Titan. I suggest you guys do the same. I probably won't actually heal. I can try. I could try. I don't think it would go very well. Do it for the lulz. A triple! Oh, I got a triple during... Oh my god, don't lose this fish. I got a triple during the lightning cast. What'd I get? Oh. Yes. Triple? Triple! Oh, I lost the triple. Goodbye, sweet triple.